I'm fascinated by fascism. More so by the people who defend but don't support the schism. Those that find the ones intolerant of intolerance absolutely intolerable. The ones beyond incorrigible. Taking personal beliefs over facts in favor of anything that lacks intricacies, in denial of utter atrocities and actual realities. Just picture it. Battle lines drawn. On one side, fighting for equality and justice, a veritable rainbow of skin tones, religions, and orientations that prefer peaceful relations, but when pushed, will meet hateful attacks with retaliations. The ones with true righteous indignation that stand together strong against a menace of mainly Caucasian persuasion. The other side, fighting for ignorance and greed, a monochrome palette of white hoods and pale minds that are fine staying blind to the swastikas on the front line as long as the Nazi next to them helps fight for their brand of right. You know, the oppressive kind. I'm sorry, neo-Nazi, I should specify. I'm told the two are different. I don't want to imply. Now that I've said it, though, do you hear how that sounds? Most of the out there stay steadfast on the grounds that, even though it's terrible, they're allowed to be that way. But what would our children say? Is that how you would teach your child to behave? If a Hitler youth somehow managed to rise above, your patriotic duty would be to spread Aryan love? Diplomatic discrimination? Mass termination? This is where we are as a nation. Ideologies that have already caused so much devastation are again gaining steam. This is a very present issue. The ever-growing violence in our society is true. So do you sympathize? With those who have been held down or the ones doing the holding all their lives? If I showed my gay pride, how quickly would I be denied? Told my rainbow made someone angry and it's my fault for the hate. I don't want to start that debate, but I can relate. So many questions. It's overly complex. I try to scream the truth, but there's a vacuum in this vex. A holy, unbreakable hex. Arguing with shrunken heads until we're dead, lying in our earthly beds, fate threads torn to shreds, clueless as to what it takes to solve this because the proof just gets dismissed. Does this make any sense? I even wrote this with a rhyme to appeal to the dense, trying to build understanding, not a wall, not even a fence. I'm open to opinions, but not when it comes to equality, liberation, and basic human decency. This also goes out to anybody that takes the Bible literally, who teach it as more than just allegory, who pick and choose the parts that fit their story. Yeah, I'm just as capable to condemn thee if you don't agree. So, do you have the courage, or even care to share this? Spread this post, admit your outrage, make your own video? The second it falls on deaf ears, it will trigger threats like, whoa, you can bet. But they haven't been able to keep us down yet.